Good to go.
I have packets for you guys. Are we on?
Yeah, you're live.
Do we have anyone on yet?
Nope.
Here you go. That's a negative.
And no.
Thank you.
Oh,
My hands
we
are,
got
like,
two.
super sanitized too, so I was trying to fill the
Hey,
sanitizer
guys.
going everywhere. All over my hands. Put it over here. Okay. Are you gonna be doing it outside?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, nice. All right. So this is just a little overview of the challenge. Hi, Devin. A little overview of the challenge. Pretty much everything we're going to say is going to be in this packet, so you guys have something to take with you.
Oh yeah, give me one.
Do you want me to agree?
What's up, guys?
Hi.
Hey.
Awake. Laying down for 2 hours, so I don't know.
Woo! We're good. Almost just died. Yeah. Yeah.
Really? An hour and a half. Wow. That's stupid. Okay, we good? We're ready? Rolling?
We rolling, baby. We got 7 people.
Hi guys, welcome. Thanks for joining us today on Instagram Live. We have some people in the studio. Really excited to bring you guys challenge 45. Challenge 27 for your 45-day challenge. It starts next Monday and it goes till July 29th. So typically we do an 8-week challenge. So we were talking about this way, but I have people here. We typically do an 8-week challenge, F45 does. They've actually switched it now to condense it down to 45 days. Sounds much better, right? 8 weeks is such a commitment. Who does anything for 8 weeks? But we can all do something for 45 days. That's it. It will really, really help to master your goals in this and really get like good nutrition, really get us focused, really get us aligned for those 45 days. We're all going to do it with you. I think everyone on our team is going to do it. So the 45-day challenge, 45-day body transformation program designed to help you guys adopt a healthier lifestyle and learn more about health and well-being. So previously, we have done challenges where we eliminate things. So it's like the first 2 weeks, you had no coffee, no sugar, no red meat, no dairy, no gluten. It was like all this elimination diet. So we're trying to get our body back to like alkalos, so you were out of like an acidic state. We're not doing that anymore. We want you guys to be balanced and live a healthy lifestyle that way. So we don't need to eliminate things to have a good, thriving lifestyle, right? So we don't need to get rid of coffee, okay? If it makes you happy, you're drinking it. So
Zoom
stick with
juice.
that. Okay, you guys are not eliminating anything. We're gonna show you guys a new way to do things where you can have the things you love and still get down to your goals and to that physique that you want. So the 45-day challenge still has the 4 phases. During the 8 weeks, we had 4 phases. They were much longer. Now they're separated into 10 days and then 15 days. So those first 3 phases are 10 days, and then you have 15 days for the 4th phase, and we'll go into those phases. All right, and then I already told you when the challenge is. It starts next Monday, and it goes till July 29th. So mark your calendars for that. And Aubrey is going to tell you about our challenge resources.
Yes. So there's the F45 Challenge App. If you guys don't already have, you can download that, the F45 Challenge App. You can also come to any one of the coaches if you have any sort of questions or issues. We all have the Challenge App, so if you're having a hard time navigating it, we can help you through it. In the app, you can calculate your BMR, which is your basal metabolic rate, which is basically the calories that your body needs at rest. From there, we add in an activity factor depending on how often you're working out, so that's going to bump up your calories. And then depending on what your goals are, if your goal is fat loss, you're going to subtract calories from there. So stay tuned for that. But the F45 Challenge app is going to give you your basal metabolic rate. There's also food lists and shopping lists. So there's tons of recipes on there. They have 3 different kind of avenues that you can follow. It's mainstream, which includes meat, vegan, and vegetarian. In the past, I know that the grocery lists have been crazy and ingredients that we're just really not using that frequently. But I think in taking a peek through it, it's pretty straightforward. And it's things that we're typically using all the time, not your wild and crazy ingredients.
Yeah, they definitely simplified.
They simplified it for
Before
sure.
It was like Australia-based. You're like, I don't know any of this stuff. So
I'm not using that at all.
Yeah.
So for the meal plans, the vegan, vegetarian, and mainstream, It's set at a baseline calorie level. For females, it's 1,300 calories. For males, it's 1,900 calories. And that is not one size fits all. You'll see in another resource that we have, you can really get in depth with calculating specifically for you what your calorie needs are going to be. But just as a baseline, that's what those meal plans are going to equate to.
I think people were like shocked when you said 1,300.
Yeah.
So, like Aubrey said, that's a baseline.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's just
so
what it
that's
is.
not
So you're
dependent
saying,
on.
sorry, so the nutrition in here, like the meal plan, the shopping was all geared towards 1,300 a day.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Yes. So if you're working out at F45, you add calories to that, and it tells you how to do that on the app.
Wait, you're saying after working out?
Yeah, like we're obviously taking in more than 1,300 calories.
Yes.
But after working out, it will be as if we took only 1,300 calories.
Yeah, yeah, and so we also have another app that or like a website that we're going to encourage you to use because it's really specific and it'll get into not only your weight but your age and your height, and it'll tell you what you should be having. But sorry, I got ahead of myself there. So in that F45 Challenge app, there's also a point tracking system. So the points are, I think you want to get at least 30 a day, and there are different categories it's based on. So it's based on if you followed the meal plan or not. I think that gets you 7 points. If you exercised, you sweat that day and exercised. If you got 2 to 3 liters worth of water per day, and then also if you got adequate restful sleep. So I know a lot of people, I love to do lists and I love to check boxes. So if you're a person that's like, how did I do today? You can go in and kind of check off and it'll equate points. And I think your Lionheart points.
Yeah.
It'll give you points in there as well under the exercise. So I know I kind of confused people with the meal plans being a baseline calorie level. What we really recommend you use, it's called Legion Athletics Calculator. So Legion Athletics Calculator. It's much more in depth. So basically when you go to that website, if you look up Legion Athletics Calculator, in the left side column, at least from what it looked like on my phone, there's those bars where you can navigate different sections. If you go to Tools, and then scroll down to the second one, it looks like a really buff guy chopping up vegetables. It's called the Best Macro Calculator. So in that macro calculator, you're gonna enter I believe your gender, your age, your current weight, and your height. And then it's gonna calculate, you don't have to do anything. It's gonna calculate your BMR for you. So again, your BMR is what you are at rest. Then it's gonna ask you a question and it's gonna say how much physical activity. You can pick sedentary, light activity, moderate, and extreme. There we go. I didn't know what the word was. Heavy exercising. That basically gives it a factor of increasing calories. So it's based on like 1 to 1.5 of an activity factor. So in there as well, it's going to tell you with how much you're working out, how many calories you should be having. And then from there, it's going to calculate your macros. So your macronutrients, carbohydrates, protein, and fats. It'll ask you the question, what's your goal? Are you looking to build muscle? Are you looking to lose weight or maintain? And then from there, it'll already throw out what percentages it recommends for you. So once you have your calories, it's gonna break down your macros for you and give you a percentage, which will then say, okay, for these calories that we just calculated, you should be having 120 grams of protein. And it's really, really, really straightforward. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's like the easy way to get your numbers.
Yeah.
Right. So you don't have to do any math. It's going to do it for you.
Yep.
And then she's going to explain what those numbers you can actually use them for.
So, obviously, we're dedicated to the challenge. We need to have something measurable, and we want this to be attainable. So, we highly recommend that you track your foods. And one of the best trackers is MyFitnessPal. You can enter and input your foods in there. I believe if you have the premium, it'll break down your macros for you, like in a pie graph, I think.
So if you have premium, you can have them do your macros. So if we get macros from that calculator, you can just it'll say, you can change your percentages on on the normal one.
That's good.
But you can go off of what this gives you and then try to input it. It's gonna be off, but if you know what you need to hit.
I think you can put it in exactly
Yeah.
what it is. It's so worth it. I think it's like $50 a year.
Yeah, it's good.
It's totally worth it, especially if you guys are going to use it for these 45 days. You're going to continue to use it. I
Yeah.
promise you. So
It's great.
and definitely make the investment. If you're investing this time right now, you're going to invest it in the long run.
Yeah. And Coach Brandon has used it before. Obviously, over time, you don't want to have to sit and input forever. But this is the best way to know if what you're doing is working. So tracking is highly effective in deciding if this is working for you or not in your weight loss or muscle building goals. So Coach Brandon uses it, and he says that like it becomes second nature to you. You don't have to sit in front of your phone and input everything. But for these 45 days, highly recommend it because it's going to help you see those results, and you're really going to get that spot on exactly where you want to be. So with MyFitnessPal, again, you're inputting all of your food for the day. I think that you can kind of save recipes. So if you're like, I eat the same lunch every day, so you can save that meal so you don't have to sit there and put in like everything every single time.
I eat a breakfast burrito every day. Just save there so everything pops up right for breakfast.
Yeah. And those are food jags. Just eat the same thing. So if you have those meals, if you're a creature of habit, then you can input them there. And I think that's a good way to introduce Nelson with Nature's Purpose, because if you would like, we have our meal planning service here.
A lot of number crunching there.
Yes.
Sorry.
So my name's Nelson with Nature's Purpose. I know Sydney from a long time ago. Yeah. I go to the Scottsdale Old Town location, so I'm very familiar with F45 and the challenges and all that. And how many of you guys like convenience?
Yes.
Yeah. I like I meal prep a lot, but I also get a lot of my food from Nature's Purpose. What we are is we're a meal prep company. So instead of spending 6 hours on a Sunday chopping up vegetables, measuring your food, all that kind of stuff, you can pass all that work to us and just order your food directly from us. So what we have are basically prepackaged meal prep containers. A bunch of different options available. I think you said you like the
Thai turkey meatballs.
Yeah, those are really, really good.
So
I actually
good.
warmed those up the other day. I was like, that smells good.
Yes,
What is that?
so good.
A bunch of different options available. I like the buffalo cauliflower myself. Pretty much paleo, keto, Whole30 options are available. All of the macronutrients, ingredients, calories, and eating instructions are all listed on each container with your name on them, so it's fully customized. You can pick and choose any sort of sides that you want, any meats that you want, and then it's delivered directly to your door every Sunday or Monday morning. So it's really, really convenient. It's very, very easy. And we're partnering with F45 here to get you guys 15% off. So if you use code F45EASTPHX, that is the code for 15% off. So super, super easy to do. Delicious food, very convenient. I eat it every week. So I'm obviously a big advocate. So
What's so great about too, like they have those macros listed, so you can just take those numbers and you input them into MyFitnessPal. Super easy. You name it as Nature's Purpose and whatever meal it is, and then you input it into your MyFitnessPal. It's super easy that way.
super easy. Yeah.
So it makes things so easy. You guys can just get it for dinners too. You know, like I know I'm good on breakfast, but I need help with dinner every single night, so you can get it just for that. It's really great. So they're offering us 15% off for all of our members. That was F45 East PHX for your discount code. I think it's a $30 minimum.
It is
$30 minimum for you guys to get that 15% off, and then it's delivered to your door.
Yeah.
Anything else with that?
The
If we-
website. Oh,
Yeah,
I
sorry.
have 2 questions. Can we order like one week if it's a busy week and not the next?
Yep.
And
So
then,
there's no contracts, no commitments. You can just order once if you want. And if you don't like it for some reason, there's no contract at all.
if we cook for like partner or husband or something too, like can we also get the discount for the
Yeah.
whole thing? Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they have different size options on there too. So it's small, medium, large. They have a macro calculator on there as well. So if you go in and you're like, what is small food system? It tells you how many calories would be in that meal, how many protein, fat, carbs, which is really awesome.
Yeah, and you can order, like a little container with meat and sides in it, or you can order just sides or just meat.
I got
or
just
soups,
Thai turkey
sides,
meatballs.
It's really good.
Yeah.
So super
So
convenient.
npdelivered.com is a website, and again the code is F45 East PHX.
If you forget it, you can always message us.
Yeah, and you can reach out to us on our Instagram too. It's @Nature's Purpose. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
guys.
you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for working out this day
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, good one.
Yes, doozy.
Okay, so we got that down, right? So we know what the 45-day challenge is. We have our resources down. We have our meal prep ready. That's what we're using, Nature's Purpose. We're shopping locally, so really try to use those guys. Get a feel for it. Really helps with MyFitnessPal. And now we're gonna go into the phases of what the challenge is.
Yeah. So it's gonna maintain the same names if you've done the challenges before. It's spring training, regular season, championship, and World Series. I feel like the last time the challenge was like taking things away and then adding things back in, but this time we're doing more of like an educational focus for our phases. So phase 1 is 10 days. It is going to be teaching the building blocks for better health. So eating and sleep. We all know that sleep is a crucial part of hormone regulation and helping get you to your goals of weight loss and fitness. We'll also, Coach Brandon and I, or just Coach Brandon, or just Coach I, we'll be doing a Wellness Wednesday. So it's either going to be a post or a live or something. We're going to be focusing on the educational side of things. So we're going to be in the first phase giving you guys those tips to adjusting to a caloric deficit, as most people might be having some trouble dealing with that. Phase 2, regular season, is also 10 days. Our educational focus is on macronutrients. So of course, carbs, fats, and protein. We're going to be talking about other important big components of your diet like hydration, fiber. Really the right balance, which you're going to find from that Legion Athletics calculator, is really going to help get you those drastic results that you are desiring. Phase 3 is also, again, 10 days. This time the educational focus is micronutrients, so the vitamins, minerals, prebiotics, probiotics, gut health. Very important stuff. We're going to kind of get into a little bit more kind of maybe side effects you can feel when you're in a calorie deficit, like bloating, fatigue, and what have you. Phase 4, your World Series, that's 15 days. It's peak performance and results for life, so we're using everything that we have learned to kind of help put those foundational building blocks into place and give you those transformative results. So again, like unlike the last one, we really want these to be things that you have takeaways from that you can continue to do, so you don't have to do another big challenge or anything.
Like
even though we always want you to, of course, join us.
Thing, you know, like 30 days.
Break the cycle.
What are
Stop
those things called?
dieting.
Whole 30s. I used to do a whole 30 all the time.
Yeah.
And then on like day 31, I would go get sprinkles cupcakes.
Yeah. Let's get rid of the fat diet.
I'm like, yeah, no more fat diets. We're really trying to maintain here, okay?
Yes.
So it's a lifestyle change.
Yeah.
All right, so we got challenge requirements. So what you guys need to do to enter into the challenge. So you already downloaded your apps, right? So F45 Challenge App, make sure you download that because it will ask you if you're doing the next challenge. You click yes, and then it will ask you what your studio is. You will say F45 Training East Phoenix as your home studio. So you must be an active member, and it can be any member. So if you're doing 2 times a week, 3 times a week, no problem, but you do have to be an active member. You do have to get 2 body scans. Okay, so before and after scan. The 2 body scans is 2 for $40. Or it's 1 for 25, but 2 for 40, right? So you have to get it before and after, it's a deal. So you have your body scans for that. Yes, 1 studio body scans, and then you need pictures. This is everyone's least favorite thing. I know, rolling eyes all over here. So you do need the before and after pictures. That isn't just for us, that's so you guys can see your progress too. Like even, I told Haley today, she's like, I don't need pictures, like you're not gonna be able to see at the end of 45 days. So you really wanna see, 'cause even my last challenge, I like really fell off. I was like, I'm not gonna see any results. And I went down like 3% body fat, and I was like, wow, you know, like in my pictures you could see it, but I couldn't tell myself. So really take the pictures. I know it sucks, but when you guys see those editing pictures, you're really gonna be thankful that you took them. So you guys need those pictures, okay? So active membership, download the app, body scans, pictures. If you guys are having trouble booking your body scans, please contact me. You can send us a direct message and I'll figure it out. We did contact tech support though, so it should be figured out now, because I know a lot of people were having problems.
So sorry,
okay.
that's through the
MindBody app,
MindBody app.
or the F45 Training app. It's under the Appointments tab. So it's under the Schedule tab, it's under Appointments. And we have appointments available the 12th through the 15th. So you have pretty much all day the 12th, either with myself, Avery, or Aubrey, all day with Carlin on Saturday, Sunday with Aubrey, and Monday with myself or Carlin. So lots of options to get your guys' body scans. We really want you to get them done by Monday. Tuesday is too late. So if you guys cannot get them done by Monday, please contact us, but really try to get here even from now until then, okay? Let's see, any questions on that? No one's got any
Not
questions?
yet.
Do we take the pictures at home on our
No, we will take them.
Okay.
We'll take them on our studio phone and we'll make it look all nice when you're done. So we'll send them both to you. It'll look awesome. And then two, with those pictures, you get entered into the worldwide prizes. So like if you have amazing results, we had someone last.
Pictures are just for us, though,
Yes,
right?
absolutely. If you don't want us to post them, we don't have to.
Yeah, it's
We will
always
get your
asked.
permission before
Yeah.
we post them. Last challenge, we had one of the guys lose 7% body fat. Like that's insane, right? I know, it was so amazing, like just to see them at the end of the challenge. So you get to be entered into the worldwide ones too, and their prizes are insane. It's like
Yeah.
they let you travel the world. It's like they give you cash prizes. Yeah, it's crazy.
I will say one thing about the body scans.
Yes.
Don't wear a frilly bathing suit bottom because it'll tell you that you gained 5% body fat.
Yes.
Tight.
Good point, Aubrey. Yes, so we need to wear tight clothing. So it could be a swimsuit, that's fine, but nothing like
No frills.
no
It was
ties.
cute, but it didn't.
Yes.
Didn't work.
Just the regular
Translate
stuff. Or you can wear, biker shorts and a sports bra. That's fine. Or guys can just wear their
Briefs.
boxer briefs.
What are those things called?
Your chonies.
Your
Okay. That's what the guys wear.
Your chowns.
And that's what we take our picture into?
Yes.
Yes.
And you guys should probably wear the same thing for your before and after picture.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I'm like, what did I wear? I already
Yeah.
forgot.
And then your hair will have to be up. We'll explain all that. But make sure you have the proper clothing or else you can't take your scan because we don't want it to be all wonky, the scan. Okay, good. Now we're talking prizes. So first prize, first place, we are doing a Lit Kit Pro. So if you guys have seen these for F45 now, we're doing at-home equipment. And so the Lit Kit Pro comes with kettlebells, comes with dumbbells, comes with jump rope, ladder, a bunch of stuff that you can have at home to do workouts. So it's pretty freaking awesome. That is going to be your first prize. The second prize is just a Lit Kit, so it comes with a little bit less things. And then third prize for the third place winner is a $50 gift card. Yes, so that's what we got going right now.
Is that per studio or is that like all of Arizona or nationwide?
That's just for us. Yes. Like the nationwide prices, you'll have to look those up. Those are insane. So even look up the results. Like just go to the F45 training and look at the results. It's pretty cool. Okay. Any questions on that, Avery? And your phone's dying.
So when do we have to get the scan done by Monday?
By Monday the 15th.
Monday morning is okay, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Monday night even it's okay. Carlin will be here Monday night doing them. They're all available in the app. Okay, so our specials that we're running right now. If you guys have friends who are like, I need to lose this quarantine 15 that I gained, bring them in here. Let's get them going for this challenge as well. We have a package for a challenge package is $495, and that includes 2 body scans. Okay, so you get 45 days of unlimited workouts throughout the challenge and your 2 body scans for $495. We do have buy 3 months up front, get the 4th free for new members. So that comes out to $540. You get 1 month free, and then you get a free body scan as well. And $40 body scans, I already told you about that. And then we're doing line hearts for the rest of this week till Monday for $49. So they're typically $69. So get them right now. So get
$49?
them now. Yeah, $49. Doing $20 off just until Monday. Okay.
Are those required?
They're not required. It's not required. Nothing is required except for you.
But they make me bust my
Yeah.
butt way
It's
more,
so
I'm not
fun.
gonna lie.
So we're asking, what does the 40 points mean on that? Like when you've gotten to the 40 points, what does that mean in terms
So your optimal is 42.
Okay.
That will be your fat burning zone for the rest of the day. Yes.
So
So
we're
you're
actually
still
going
going to
to
be
42?
Yes. So you're actually still going to be burning fat at that 40 points, but 42 is your goal.
Okay.
Yeah. That just means you're in shape, Jen.
Okay.
Darn it.
You got to work that much harder.
What is a Lionheart point?
So that's for the band that we have those Lionhearts that everyone wears. So when you get your Lionheart points, that would be the 42 points. That's when you would mark off
But
that.
is it like a certain time in like your max heart rate during the workout, or you know if it's calculated?
I think,
yes,
yeah.
it says it on the website.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like how it does it.
I just don't remember exactly
Yeah.
off my head.
I think
but-
it was like a minute at 90% is like a point, and then 80% is like half a point.
I need to start studying this to figure out how
It's
to
hard.
Yeah,
It's all,
yeah,
yeah, it's all over
42.
the place.
Okay, any other questions? Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
Ready for those life-changing results? Yeah.
Okay, wait, I have a question. So say we're gonna leave for maybe like 10 days.
10 days.
That was a question that was on here. So
Can we still do this one?
Absolutely.
And two, like what would be, so like where I'm going, there's no F45s
Okay.
within like 3
Yes.
hours.
So what's really great right now is F45 is offering their gravity workouts on the app.
Oh, okay.
So while you're gone, you can do F45 gravity workouts, which is great, right? And you can bring resistance bands or something if you want to stay committed on the road.
yeah, that was one of the questions here. So
Um,
perfect.
But also it's lifestyle. We're trying to build a lifestyle here, so it's like if you're gone for 10 days, don't beat yourself up about it. Come back and get back on track, right? So, but if that's what you want to do when you're out of town is get some gravity workouts in and get a workout, that's
We
great.
can schedule those like same as we schedule like
It's actually just on your app. You don't have to schedule it. It's just everything's done on the app. Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, it's there for
We'll
you.
show you.
That's an
Yeah,
app
that's
changer.
nice.
Yeah.
It changes daily, I think, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And then do you have our YouTube as well? No. Maybe we'll release those for the challenge purposes. We'll have to
we could.
discuss. But
We'll
we
talk
have a
about
bunch of YouTube videos too that we did via Zoom. So that could be an option as well.
I didn't see alcohol anywhere on here.
Yes, so that's a good question. It's always one that comes up. So yes.
We're the same.
I can work into my macros.
Yes.
I know how the numbers
Exactly.
work.
So the importance of macros is being able to fit those things in, right? So if you're like, having a glass of wine and not having it is non-negotiable. Like, I need it at the end of the day, which is fine. Girl, you had a hard day. You just have to fit it into your macros, okay? So
Everyone
you
was
would put-
thinking it though.
Oh yeah.
We
Oh
asked that question last time. So you would put it under your drinks on your macros. Of course, it's going to be empty calories. It's just carbs, right? But you add it in, and that's
But it's good carbs.
yes.
Good.
We'll do a wellness Wednesday on alcohol. because
Yeah.
I know
Helps you
it's,
sleep. It is.
Yes.
It's a good
Right?
subject.
yeah.
You can have fun and still get, reach the goals that you want. So yeah. Any other questions? You guys feel good? And we're here all week to answer your questions. We're here every day. I don't know why I said
You
we're
can
here
message
all the
us.
time. For you guys, okay, so if you have any questions, just make sure you flag us down and let us know. Thank you, Aubrey.
Yeah.
Thank you, Avery. And thank you guys for showing up.
Thank you.
Nelson.